Welcome back to you. Recent reports from the CDC say that obesity-related disease costs us $147 billion a year, yet the long-term weight loss is elusive. You know, we can always talk about the costs of weight-related diseases, but really, if you're living in a body that just feels heavy, that's the disease too. That's, you know, every day waking up saying, okay, what's going to fit me today? Or I can't wear that suit anymore. That's why this resonates with me. Our life coach, Pat Barone, is here. Thank you so much for coming back in. Let's talk about some of the obstacles. Yes, we know the obstacles would be eating, but there are other ones that we can kind of fine tune, really look at in our own lives.
There are lots of things that get in the way of actually losing weight and keeping it off. And you know, this is something that I've done. I lost over 70 pounds. Today is actually 9 years and 5 months since I had that weight loss off. So that's permanent weight loss. That's what you want to look for.
Congratulations.
It really happens pretty rarely, but all the studies are showing that it's tougher on your body, and it's in the long term, it's not good to do the yo-yoing, to lose it and gain it, lose it and gain it.
And that's right. That's fine to know. But here we are living in Wisconsin where, you know, most of the year we're indoors, and then all of a sudden on TV we're bombarded with these ridiculous ads with quick weight loss, extremes. So of course we're going to yo-yo. So how do we stop that?
Yeah, that's my first obstacle to talk about, is the extremism.
Okay.
You know, just thinking that extreme diets and extreme exercise programs are the solution is actually going to get in your way in the long term. Because A, you might procrastinate because you think it has to be terrible and painful and deprivation.
Or it'll be quick.
Yes. Or when it's not quick, you jump off the bandwagon, right? It's not quick, it's not happening. So believing that an extreme diet or exercise program is the way to go is an obstacle. That's in your way.
Right, because you're always going to gain, and I've done it before. I don't care to admit this. I've done it before. I've always gained a few more back than I originally had. So.
Right. And the second thing is mental and emotional conflicts. That can get in your way, because if on one hand your mind is saying, I want to lose weight, and on the other hand your mind is saying, yeah, but I want to go out to happy hour every night, what's going to happen?
I'm going to go, I mean, that person's going to go out to happy hour every night?
You got to fix that somehow. Resolve those conflicts that are deeper within ourselves.
Okay, so you have to say, okay, then why am I out at happy hour every single night? So you're really looking, you've got to really hold the mirror up to your face and look. Point number 3, Pat.
Lifestyle choices and habits. You can make a lifestyle change that will actually be more beneficial to you in terms of weight and health in the long term, that will serve you much better than any diet. For instance, what if you stop using food as a reward? That's a lifestyle change. It goes everywhere.
Oh, but that's so fun. But I never thought of that. Right.
Yes.
Don't use that as a reward.
Find one of those lifestyle choices that you're making.
Just something little like that.
That could have a big impact.
Give me one more, or excuse me, you're here too. Give us one more tip like that. What else? What else then?
Well, using food to make up for sadness. For emotions.
Oh, comfort eating. Comfort eating, sure, right.
If you can work with that, it may take a few months to work with that, but if you could solve that.
And just kind of try to tweak the number of days you might go out at night, tweak, maybe don't reward yourself with that box of licorice, saying.
Right, those two are really big ones, but if you can change that, then you can have some long-term effects, and it goes everywhere. You know, you're not on or off a diet. It's not painful.
Believe me, I know everything I got is going everywhere. So thank you so much, Pat, for just some little tips like that. You know, beyond the obvious, beyond what we always hear every day. Really, thank you so much. Anyway, there is a permanent weight loss program starting in September.
Yes, I have a year-long program. It reprograms every single aspect of you so that you can make those lifestyle changes that will really help you in the long run.
Very nice. Pat Barone, thank you so much. We have more information, of course, on our web channel, NBC15.com.